Paul. In this poem, the poet tells us the impact and significance of nature and tiny things. From a bad mood to ill health, there is nothing that can't be cured by nature. Dust of Snow is a beautiful short poem written by Robert Frost. The poet has mentioned crow and hemlock tree in this poem. Crow signifies his depressive and sorrowful mood, and hemlock tree is a poisonous tree. Both of these signify that the poet was in a depressive mood. In such a depressive and sorrowful mood, the poet was sitting under a hemlock tree. A crow sitting on the same tree shook off the dust of snow on the poet. This simple action changed the poet's mood. He realized that he had just wasted a part of his day repenting. But the change in his mood made him realize that he should utilize the rest of the day in some useful activity. Thus, this simple moment washed away his depressive and sorrowful mood, and he got ready to utilize the rest of the day. The moral of this poem: the poem teaches us that there is always an opportunity to change sad mood into happy mood. Only we must be knowing how to gain happiness from nature and little. Now the time of explanation. This beautiful poem has two stanzas of 4 lines. Now first we read first stanza, 4 lines. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. The poet is in upset mood. He is sitting under a hemlock tree, and on the same tree there is a crow. The crow shakes the particles of snow from the tree, which falls on the poet and has given my heart. It means the soft and cold touch of snow. It touches the heart of the poet. It change of mood. So this touch changed the mood of the poet from sad to happy mood, and he starts feeling refreshed and saved some part. This act of crow, it refreshed the mood of the poet, and when he refreshed, he saved some part. As after day I had rued means here wasted, and as he had wasted his some part of the day, but now after this simple moment he changed his mood, and now he is ready to do his work and to utilize his rest day. So students, that you got the explanation of this. Now the time of rhyme scheme. This poem, this first stanza has rhyme scheme AB. How it is? You can see crow, me, snow and tree. So crow, snow rhyme words, me, tree rhyme words. So it means A B. Same as in the same stanza which go through CD and CD. How it is? Heart and part, mood and rude. So this way rhyme scheme is first stanza AB and second stanza CD. Now poetic devices. That assonance. What is assonance? Repetition of vowel sounds, known as assonance. In the poem, here is a line, shook down on me. You can see repetition of O. It means repetition of vowel sound. It is known as assonance. And if we go through some other lines, that alteration, it is repetition of consonants sound. If it has consonant sounds, then if you go through with the poem, that has given my heart. So here is a repetition of H. Same as repetition of and saved some part as S. So it is known as alteration. Now just have a look on these lines. When we see that crow, me, snow, tree, there is no comma, no full stop, no comma, no full stop on the whole poem, just on the last. So beginning to end there is only one full stop. So if we have like this poem, so this part known as that there is no comma, no full stop, known as enjambment. You understood? Enjambment. If there is only starting to ending with full stop. So friends, I hope you got this explanation also. It's very easy to learn. And now the time of extracts based questions and short question. Please. Now read the following extract and answer the questions.